Hey, Amy. What's up? Kimmy's mom, Sarah here. Hi. Guess it's been about 2 years. Hey, sure wish you would reply. Oh, maybe I should have said Billy's mom. Can I help you? Finally! Always so slow in answering. Never change. Yeah, right. Forgot to block you. Goodbye. Wait a sec. This is important. I'm sure it's all a bunch of BS. Don't want to hear it, to be honest. Come on, don't be that way. Got a new boyfriend? You don't say. What happened to Derek? Derek? Do you mean my ex? That ended way back. Yeah, figured as much. What do you mean by that? About 6 months back, he came back to my folks' place wanting to get back together. Said he still loved me, and that he was still Billy's dad and all that BS. My father chewed him out real good. Seriously? But maybe you should have taken him up on it. Why's that? Don't want to be a single mommy again, you know? What? Got your attention. Guess who my new guy is? Your current hubby. Man, he won't leave me alone. I'll have a happy life instead of you. Are you talking about my husband? You got it. Your guy, Ted. Oh, yeah, Ted. What about him? Ted? Wow, he is really something. He's super rich. He can buy a luxury apartment just like that. I'm so lucky I got myself a super nice and rich guy. Sounds great. Not much of a response. Second time around. So I suppose you're used to it by now? Just surprised. You really like taking from other people. Huh? FYI, that was not my intention. It was pure chance. The guy I fell for just turned out to be your husband. That's it. To be honest, I never thought the guy would be your husband again. Oh yeah, great, but... Hey, you seem so calm about it. Do you want me to get all emotional? Waste of time, to be honest. Oh, I get it. Doesn't come across much, just reading the text online. So it means you're super shocked. I'm so sorry. Just so happy that I was able to get a guy who could buy the top floor of a luxury apartment. Really, really sorry. Please, do as you like. Yes, I will. Thanks. Hey, Amy. When are you going to move out of your apartment? What do you want? Busy now. What can I say? FYI, I'm pregnant with Ted's kid. I even submitted the marriage forms at City Hall. I got Kimmy here and Ted's also here at my apartment. Temporarily. So we need that place ASAP. Now that we are a family of 4, a 2-room apartment won't cut it. Heard from Ted that your place is like 5 rooms. What the fuck? To be honest, want to give the kids a room each. Anyway, just want to live in a nice, relaxing environment. It's unhealthy living in such a tiny place. So, can you move out ASAP? Can't have you stay there forever. Planning on moving out in the near future. Okay, so when? Couldn't set up a suitable place for my next move. Going to take a bit of time. Oh, okay. All I wanted to know... If you want to move in, how about the end of the next month? Should be out by then. Yeah, guess I can wait a wee bit longer. Always wanted to live in a high-rise apartment, top floor too. Looking down on people from that high up. Wow, they must look like little bits of garbage. Can't wait. Amy, reply. Hurry. What's going on? What's up now? Weren't we supposed to move into that high-rise apartment? Yeah? What about it? You said you were moving out, so we got ready too. We cleaned out the apartment and put everything into cardboard boxes. I even made arrangements with the moving company. So what the hell was that? What are you talking about? I went over there to check out the place. I saw a rich-looking couple walking in there, so I thought they were our future neighbors, so I said hello. but they told me they were moving into the top floor. Our place. What's going on? That place is where me and Ted, the kids, are going to live. Oh, about that. Right. Figured you were involved. Did you think that apartment was in Ted's name? Huh? Of course it is. That's what Ted said. He's lying, sorry. What? Yeah, Ted likes to boast. That part of him always worried me. Huh? What are you talking about? That apartment? It's in my cousin's name. Huh? Cousin? Yes, my cousin was transferred overseas and the apartment was open, so we moved in. I had just gotten divorced, so he let me stay there rent-free. I took him up on his generous offer and was living there up until last month. What is going on? My son was just moving up to elementary school, so it was a good time to move out and go live with my folks for a while. We decided to rent out that place. The couple you met were probably the people moving in. You're making all of it up. This is the first time I'm hearing this. Is that right? I had a real estate agent put up for rent sign outside, so it was obvious. Guess you didn't see it. I figured you saw the sign and decided you wanted to live there. Then, why didn't you say so? You never asked. How could you? I already terminated my lease on this apartment. What do you expect me to do now? I'm going to be homeless. It's all your fault. Why not go to your folks' place again? My older brother and his family is living there now. Anyway, I don't get along with them. Take responsibility. You have to find a place for us. Plus, I want you to pay for our moving costs and rent however long it takes. You're Ted's ex. Take responsibility. Huh? Ex-wife? Yeah, that's right. Don't go saying Ted's not your husband. He's not. Huh? Are you Dad? Oh my god. Don't tell me you didn't know. What the fuck are you talking about? Ted's my younger brother. Huh? Your younger brother? Ted is your brother? That's right. What? What's going on? Originally, it was just me and my son living there. About 6 months ago, Ted got divorced and asked to live there. He begged to stay there until he got a job and found a place of his own. He owes me for a lot over the years. I was in a stronger position, but... Anyway, I was all set to go back to my parents' place about that time, so... I told him to get his shit together before I moved out, so... I guess he was panicking. And I guess he found you. Hey, just one sec. Let me get this straight. Ted has no money? Not that I know of. He said he had a luxury apartment. Said he didn't have to work and that money would roll in. Probably meant my dad. Huh? I suppose he thought he could get my dad's asset and live off that. Not sure what he was thinking, to be honest. Oh, okay. So that means he will be rich someday then. No, not really. My dad had enough of Ted and removed him from his inheritance. Huh? Why? When he got divorced, he had to pay a huge settlement. My dad paid it off. In lieu of his inheritance, it seems. What's this about a settlement? Not sure if you know Ted at all, but I'm his sister, but he's actually sleazeball. Sleazeball? He got a divorce because his wife was fed up with his lifestyle and all the debt he accumulated. I heard he had 3 girlfriends at the time. Are you a woman? Debt? Yep, 3 married women. Settlement was over the top. I don't think he has even paid off his first debt. How much does he have left? I don't know what exact amount, but something like $60,000. But he's got more debts and interest has probably been added, so maybe way more than that, I'm afraid. No way! This is all a joke! Well, that's that. All's well and ends well, don't you think? Well, Ted's off of my hands now. Now I can move to my parents' place without any more worries. Thanks. Don't want this! Excuse me? I don't want that sleazeball either! You can have him back! What? Don't be silly. But he's your brother! My parents don't want him there. I can't take him. He's on his own. Oh, also, I told him I never wanted to see him again. Cut family ties already. Come on, Sarah. A brother who marries the woman who stole my husband? Please, how could I not cut ties with that no-good brother of mine? But, of course, if you want to get divorced, be my guest. I don't need your advice. I will dump him right away. Oh yeah, I forgot. What now? I bet my brother is after your parents' assets. What? I hear your parents are pretty well off. That damage claim I made to you after you took my husband? That was easy for you to pay off, right? And what's more, you got Ted's kid inside you. Yes, I'm sure he's got everything worked out. His brain works that way, you know. I don't think he'll give you a divorce that easily. I would be really careful if I were you. Please stop! I don't want some scumbag like that in my life! Anyway, I can't rely on my folks anymore. I see. But hey, you'll figure it out. It seems like they didn't get divorced after all. They're still living together apparently. For Ted, it was a big blow, I bet. He was completely unaware of Sarah's relationship with her parents, and they hardly even speak now. He quickly found out that it was impossible to squeeze any money out of them. About their kids, Kimmy and little Tommy, well, they just dumped them on her parents. And Sarah, she's working day and night to make a living for her gigolo husband. But fortunately, the kids are being brought up by Sarah's parents, and they're apparently very happy. I guess everything turned out fine. Except for these two. LMAO. Sorry, Darren. I'm gonna be late. Can't make dinner tonight. Could you make do with what's in the fridge? Sorry. Oh, and could you give Johnny a bath and put him to bed too?
Yeah, no problem. Something come up at work?
Yeah, just a little something with Johnny's school mom. Got an urgent meeting. It's David's mother. Something about his anger issues. Not sure.
David, huh? Haven't heard that name from Johnny much.
Yes, she just moved in nearby. Just started kindergarten. Also just got divorced. You know, single mom. So, kind of hard to bring up a kid alone. She seemed really distraught. Figured I should, you know, counsel her.
I get it. Well, Nance, if you say so, guess it's pretty serious. Alright, I'll take care of things at home, so no worries. Take your time.
Thanks, I owe you. When you get home, I'll head out. So, leave it to you.
No problem. Be careful.
Hey, Darren, I need your help again. Got a call from David's mom.
Again? Today? That's 3 days in a row. You okay with it? Are you sure she's okay? Not being used, I hope. Sure seems like it.
Nothing like that. The divorce, you know, was kind of hard on her. Apparently her ex-husband cheated on her. The ex kicked her and their kid out with practically nothing. So, emotionally she's a wreck. Seems that just talking with me relieves her stress. She's looking way happier recently. I want to help her out just a little more.
Well, nice of you and all, Nance, but Johnny's been pretty lonely recently too. Mom's been gone and all. Just end it ASAP or when things seem right, okay?
I know, don't worry. I got this. I just can't leave it alone. I have a kid the same age too. Can't just look the other way. You do understand, right, honey? Just until she's back on her feet. I know I'm putting you and Johnny in a tight spot, but a little longer. Moms have to help each other in situations like this. Please, be patient a bit longer.
Can't complain about mommy stuff. Guess you have to do what you have to do. Just don't get too fixated on it, okay?
Yes, I know. Okay, I'm off.
Don't be so late.
I won't. Good morning. Sorry, I just got up. Did you take Johnny to kindergarten? Thanks.
What do you mean, just got up? Hey, Nance, don't tell me you were out all night. Were you drinking with David's mom till morning? Come on, get your shit together, would you? Please? How long do you intend to be involved with this woman? She must be fine by now.
What can I say? I have to help her. I was listening to her and one thing led to another. Just talking all night. Lost track of time. We were drinking a bit and just kind of fell asleep. When I came to, it was morning. I'm headed home now. Don't worry.
Hey, you're way too involved with this mom. You go out to consult with her like 4 times a week. Half the time you come home in the morning. I'm doing all the household stuff and taking care of Johnny. He's just a kid, Nance. You also mentioned taking this mom out to eat. You seem to be taking quite a bit of money from home. What's up with that? Come on, Nance. Enough is enough.
What am I supposed to do? David's mom is really having a hard time, you know. Her husband has an affair and just dumps her and the kid. She has to bring up her kid alone. I have to help her. That's why I want to console her and release some of that stress. I felt sorry for her and invited her out. How can I make her pay?
Sorry, but you're really overdoing it. You keep saying school mom friends are so important. You really don't even know her well. Only been a couple of months, right? You turn a blind eye to your household chores and your own kid, take money out of your household savings, and for what? For some woman you met 2 months ago? Come on, Nance, wake up! Either way, it really does not make sense.
But if I just ignore them, then what? They are allowed to fend for themselves. For a mom that has the same age kid, I just can't look the other way.
But why you? Why do you have to stick with them 24/7 for God's sake? If she's having so much trouble, she could find official help. Like some kind of hospital or community reach center, or maybe there must be something. How about counseling? Leave it to the pros.
Counseling? Hospital? That's insensitive! Like saying there's something wrong with her. And she's not sick or anything. Just tired. Stressed out. She can't just take time off from work either. I wouldn't advise such a thing.
This mommy friend or whatever you call them seems strange to me. Being single and having no money and with a little kid, I can see how hard that could be. But calling out a mom from school, staying out till the wee hours of the morning, and making that person pay for it all? She knows you have a kid the same age. I have to say, this all seems really weird. This has gone on way too long. I want you to cut all ties with her. Think of your own family.
Cut ties? Why do I have to do such a drastic thing?
Listen, and listen carefully. I'm not going to say this again. Cut all ties with this so-called mommy friend. If you're going to dump on your own family and not even discuss this issue or find ways to fix it, if so, I'm not going to just sit back and take it.
So you want me to just cast them aside, is that it? David's mom is distraught. Her husband dumped her and her child with nothing. All I'm doing is listening to her grievance and giving her advice. What's so wrong with that? I wish you would not butt into stuff about my friends.
I have no intention of butting in when it comes to your girlfriends, but I do have the right to say something when it comes to relationships with men.
What? Relationships with men? David's mom is a woman, for your information.
Forget it. If you had just changed your attitude or just told me the truth, I thought I'd just leave it at that and say nothing. But if you have no intention, you asked for it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you want to say? Let's hear it.
I already know what's going on. That so-called David's mom, there's no such person. She doesn't exist. Then you lied about helping your mommy friend, and that you were off seeing some guy.
What the hell are you talking about? That this friend is not real? That I'm seeing some guy? Have you gone bonkers? I can't believe why you came to that conclusion.
Even if it's a lie, you won't deny it, huh? Why did I come to that conclusion, you say? You've been going to see this David's mom person for 2 months. That's pretty long. Why would I not check up on you?
Did you check up on me?
At first, I just wanted to see what this mommy friend of yours was like. When I went to pick up Johnny at the kindergarten, I asked around about this friend of yours. But it's strange. After asking around, Nobody heard of this David kid that recently arrived.
No, that can't be right. Some kind of mistake for sure.
I even asked all the teachers. There was no recent David in the age group, much less in the other age groups. There was one David, but I talked to his dad. Nice guy, by the way. I asked some other mothers you said we were friendly with, but they said you had no new mommy friends. Actually, they said you'd finish up early and just hurry home. Seems so strange. So I asked the detective agency to check you out.
Detective agency? When did you do that?
I guess it was about a month ago. Those detective agencies are really thorough. Snapped a bunch of photos for me. Like one where you were going into a hotel with some guy.
Seriously? No way! That's not possible.
Oh, and I had them check your line messages too. Here's one. I just saved my mommy friend and he's like, okie dokie, what a dunce, LMAO. And here, you're seeing this mommy friend too much. He's desperate, lol. Nice messages. I found out everything.
Did you know from that far back? Then why didn't you?
Why didn't I say something sooner? I figured you were still Johnny's mom, so for the sake of Johnny, divorce was not in the cards for me. But you had no remorse or any willingness to fix it, and just opted to lie to us. So I came to the conclusion that life would be better for the both of us if you were out of the picture. Let's get a divorce.
Wait a sec. Please, not so fast. Okay, I understand. I will tell you the truth. Everything. So, please don't talk about divorce. Please?
Sorry, there's nothing I want to hear from you. I got all the proof I need for your infidelity. Truth? No thanks. Too late for that.
Wait, please. Let's discuss this like adults. I'll head home now and wait for you guys to get home. Let's talk, please.
Even if you head home, we won't be there. I'm headed to your parents' place with Johnny. I'm just getting on the highway, as a matter of fact.
Huh? My parents' place?
Yes. To your place. Your parents have to see what you did, right?
Please, turn that car around and come home, please. You don't have to tell my folks anything.
We're getting divorced. Have to make it clear who's at fault, right? By the way, I sent all the evidence to my parents' place through my little sister. Do you want to talk? Come over to your parents' place. We're waiting. Of course, this is not about getting divorced or not. This is about who will take care of Johnny and the settlement I want. No use running. Your brother is already on his way to pick you up.
No way. Please, I beg you. Not divorce, please. I'll do anything. I beg of you. Please.
Sorry, I can't believe a word you say anymore, you lying tramp! Okay, I'm just around the corner from your place. See you later. I heard later that she met up with her brother, and he forcibly took her home. I told her that as long as I got sole custody of Johnny, I didn't need anything else from them. But her parents pleaded with me to have joint custody, and they would make her pay all compensation to me, including alimony, until Johnny came of age. Nancy, of course, was angry and would not relent at first. But after her mom cried her eyes out and her dad almost slapped her silly, she finally relented and signed the divorce papers. Nancy went back home, and in order to pay my settlement and education costs for her son, she started working at her brother's company. I went back to my parents' place, and with their help, and some help from my little sister, I'm bringing up little Johnny the best I can. Johnny was a little gloomy after separating from his mother, but with a cheerful family around, he gradually seemed to brighten up. My task from now on is to bring up my son and teach him to be a loving and considerate person.
Hey Miranda, it's been a while.
Is that you, Emma? Hey, long time. How are you?
I guess it's been about 2 years since you quit the company.
Good to hear from you. What's up?
Well, don't be surprised. I'm getting married.
Seriously? That's awesome. Congrats. Are you planning on a wedding ceremony?
Of course. I want to invite his family and close friends. I've always dreamed of having one overseas somewhere. Not sure when. Up to his schedule, I suppose.
Is your boyfriend busy? Is that it?
About him. He was married until pretty recently.
Okay, is that possibly...
No, not an affair or anything like that. He got divorced after realizing he loved me. It was a decision he made on his own.
Okay, I get it.
He wasn't getting along with his wife recently, I guess. He realized how much I meant to him and finally made up his mind to tell his wife.
Not really sure about all this. So you're saying you guys are starting out clean after his divorce, right?
That's exactly right. Our relationship is clean, nothing messy. Oh, and also, I plan on being a full-time housewife, so I already submitted my resignation. Tomorrow's my last day.
Your dream was to quit once you found the right guy, wasn't it?
Yes, you remember. When you quit because you were getting married, I was so envious.
I remember you saying that, lol. So, what's your husband like?
He's a client, a regular at a company. Always popped in for meetings or what have you. You may even remember him, Miranda.
Really? Wonder who it could be.
Bob Edwards from the U Corporation. Remember him?
What?
Whenever he came to the office, he would always say hello to me. So nice. I always sort of had an attraction to him. Whenever I was making him some coffee or bringing him some documents, he always complimented me. It was like love at first sight for both of us.
Sure, is that it?
That's more than enough. His affection just seeps through. It hit me like a blast of fresh air.
Right. When did the divorce thing come up?
Bob's college buddy works at our company. When I went out to lunch with the others at a nearby restaurant, Bob was there with other clients. It was then that I overheard him say that his divorce went through and he was ready to move on. Right then and there I thought, he did this for me.
Okay, right.
He was hinting that he was all ready to marry me. Right now, I'm waiting for his official proposal. Can't wait. I think I'm in heaven. What am I going to do?
Hey, Emma.
What? What is it?
You're just joking. What you just wrote, right? You're pranking me. Is that it?
What? Why would I do that? Why would I prank you? And why would I joke about such a happy time in my life? Oh, I forgot. When you were working, you were in charge of Bob's account, weren't you? I get it. You liked him. Is that it?
No. Hey, Emma.
I don't know how you met and got married to your current husband, but I guess everything turned out A-okay.
Emma, I got something to say.
I mean, think about it. Bob's gonna be my husband.
Bob is my husband.
What?
When I quit because I was getting married, I thought I told everyone.
Really? I don't remember. But Bob is divorced now, so... Wait a sec. Okay, I get it. So you, Miranda, you're his ex-wife. Darn, sorry. I was so happy I lied to everyone. I didn't realize...
Hey, Emma.
Don't worry, I'll make him happy on your behalf, so rest assured.
We did get a divorce, on paper, but we immediately reinstated the marriage. It's a long story.
What? What are you talking about? Now you're the one that's joking.
I can't talk about the details. Privacy concerns, you know? But there was a complicated issue involving Bob's parents. Well, as a result, he had to use my maiden name. In order to do so, we had to first get divorced and then remarry. That way, the paperwork would be official. Bit confusing, I know. Anyway, it was the quickest way to solve the issue.
Are you being serious?
What Bob said about the divorce going through and everything was ready. What he meant was he was ready to cut ties with his family.
What? So Bob is...
His last name changed, but he is still my husband.
But, wait on a second. But Bob, he still loves me. What does he think? He has a say in it too.
Sorry to be so direct, but Emma, this is all your imagination. He had no intention of marrying you.
Just in my imagination?
Yes, Bob's standing right here next to me.
What? He's there with you?
He says he knows you as a secretary at one of the companies he has accounts with, that's all. He of course greets and treats his top clients with courtesy. In business, it's a given. In other words, his smile and compliments are just part of doing business.
What? Say again. Hold on 1 second. That can't be right. I was planning on getting married to Bob. I even submitted my resignation. This is not happening. How could you do this to me?
Oh, BTW. Did you verify any of this with Bob himself?
Verify?
You know, about the divorce or about what he thinks of you. Basic stuff. You haven't even conveyed your own feelings to him, did you?
That's... Our hearts are intertwined. We don't need to verify any of that. This is awful. How could you? This is deceitful. Pay me compensation for emotional distress.
Okay, I get it. You did not verify his feelings or check on the situation ahead. Am I right so far?
But our hearts are in the right place. We're connected.
That's what I mean by just your imagination. Over hasty, jumping the gun. Whatever you want to call it. Besides, you don't even know Bob's number or even his line.
What? I was, if our hearts are intertwined.
But in reality, it was all your imagination. The reality is Bob is married to me, and he opted to cut ties with me in order to spend his life with me. Now that's love. Are you still going to insist that your hearts are intertwined?
Wait, this is not happening. What?
I'm sorry, but I'm not comfortable with you, Emma. You scare me. I'm gonna block your line, sorry.
Hey, wait, please!
Emma was a former coworker. We were a little friendly, I suppose, but I never took her for someone that would invent some fantasy. A former coworker told me about her later on. After that line conversation, she immediately tried to reinstate her job resignation, but it was not to be, and she had no choice but to resign. Several days after that, my friend said she saw Emma trying to ambush Bob outside his office. But Bob had already transferred to another office, related to issues concerning his family. But Emma did not know this and continued to wait outside the office for him to appear. Finally, someone called complaining about a suspicious person. Eventually, the police arrived and took her away. She apparently went back to her parents' place and is now receiving counseling. So I hear.
Mary, what the hell? Stop ignoring me! You can't just ignore me forever! Pick up! Sorry for the late reply. Ugh, finally! Sorry, I was doing the laundry. What's going on? You know what I'm talking about? Ugh! I'm sorry, but I really have no idea what you're talking about. Could you just tell me? You're a terrible liar. I know you're seeing Ken. What? You mean my brother-in-law? Yes! Why are you doing this? I'm not seeing him. He's my husband's brother. Why would I do that? I'd never betray him like that. But you don't have a problem with betraying me, right? What are you talking about? I said I didn't do anything with Ken. Stop lying! I don't know what else to tell you. Why are you saying all this? Maybe this is just a big misunderstanding. Ha! You're such a liar! You met up with Ken today, at the station. Huh? At the station? You work during the day, right? You're supposed to be working, not seeing other people's husbands. Wait, was this during lunch? You admitted it! See? I knew! Can you let me finish? I took the day off today. I had to go see a doctor. On my way home, I ran into him. I talked to him, but only for a minute or two. You're just making excuses. Fine. Why don't you ask him yourself then? He'll just lie about it. He was cheating on me. I wouldn't believe a word he says. Look, that's between you two, but I'm not having an affair, okay? You're terrible. You know that? You're a snake. I didn't do anything. I'm gonna sue you. I'll see you in court. You're not even listening to me. Kyle, sorry to bother you. I know you're working, but can we talk?
Sure, what's up?
I'm in a bit of trouble.
What happened?
My sister-in-law, Blair, she thinks I'm having an affair with her husband, Ken.
Huh?
But it's not true.
I know that, but why? How did this happen?
On my way home from the doctor's office, I ran into Ken near the station.
Ah, around lunchtime, right? He told me about that.
Yeah, and she saw us talking, and now she thinks we're dating or something. She said she was gonna sue me.
What? Why?
No idea.
I'm confused. But maybe you should go stay at your parents' house for a while. Just stay away from her.
Okay, I'll call them.
Try and get someone to pick you up. Blair can get pretty crazy when she gets mad. Just don't go outside by yourself. I'll be home in a bit. We'll figure this out.
Okay.
And take a screenshot of the messages she sent you.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Sure. Call me if you need anything. I'll tell Ken about this.
Thanks. Mary? Where are you? Are you at my house? Yes? You were seeing my husband. We gotta talk. Where are you? Why aren't you home? I won't be back for a while. Huh? And like I said before, I'm not seeing your husband. I have a husband, and I love him very much. You're just saying that as a cover. Stop running away. Come back and talk to me. Kyle said there was no need for that. What? I told my husband about this. You're unbelievable. Why is he helping you? You betrayed him. There's just no talking to you. Whatever. I'm done with this. Stop texting me. Mary, long time no talk. Hi? I heard you had a baby. Congrats. Thank you. I'm just kidding, you idiot. Screw you! Ugh, not this again. Shut up. When I heard you were pregnant, I knew I had to make a move. Huh? Kyle, he's infertile, right? That means your baby is Ken's. I'm gonna run a DNA test. You're finished.
Hello, Blair. It's me, Kyle.
Huh?
I'm here with Mary. I'm using her phone.
Ah, right. What's wrong with you, huh? Your wife cheated on you. Why are you still defending her? The baby isn't even yours. You know that, right?
Look, I'll just come out and say it.
What?
Mary's the one that was receiving infertility treatment.
Huh?
And the baby is mine.
What are you saying?
We've been doing this for a while. We've been receiving infertility treatment.
What? You mean?
Yes, it was artificial insemination. The baby is ours. 100%.
What? But wait, that has nothing to do with her seeing my husband.
About that. Why do you think they were seeing each other? It doesn't really make sense.
I saw them together. I even got some pics.
So they were kissing or something?
No, but they were together.
She was going to see a doctor that day. You can check with the clinic if you want. And Ken, you can check his time card. He was back at the office about 10 minutes later. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you.
But I got a picture.
Ken saw the picture too, right? He said it was just a picture of them talking near the station. That proves nothing.
Ugh.
Ken told me you two had a long talk about this. He said he didn't know what else to tell you. You guys haven't talked to each other in a while, right?
So what? He's cheating on me.
You just don't give up, do you? If you keep doing this, I'll sue you for defamation.
Sue me? Yeah, right.
You're accusing people for no reason. And Ken? You know what he's up to these days?
Huh?
He left the house about 2 days ago. Did you even notice?
What?
He said he moved out most of his stuff already. And that apartment? The contract expires at the end of next month.
What? Liar?
Go check his room then.
No. His stuff, it's all gone.
Now do you believe me? And look, we know everything. You were the one that was cheating on him.
Huh? Are you serious? Don't even go there.
It's too late. When you accused him of having an affair, he felt like something was off. So he hired a PI to look into you and... Yeah, we already know who the guy is and everything.
PI? Are you serious?
Pictures, voice recordings, videos. He's got more than enough evidence.
Wait, it's not like that.
That's why you were doing all of this. You wanted a divorce, but you needed something against your husband so that the courts would rule in your favor. Isn't that right?
No, it's not true.
Oh? But we got proof.
Huh?
Remember that time when you used Ken's car while he was out? You were in the car with your boyfriend. The entire footage was caught on the dash cam.
Dash cam?
I got some pics! I'm gonna use this to get a divorce and sue them for damages! I think those were your exact words.
No.
Dash cams these days, they're so high-tech. Oh, and you're not even married to him anymore.
What?
Remember those divorce papers you showed him a few weeks ago? He filled them out and handed them in.
Hold on, wait.
Too late. His lawyer will be paying you a visit real soon. And your parents are really upset about this too. They said they were coming over to see you as well.
What? No, someone's at the door.
Talk about good timing. It's over. Ken moved out and got a new job. He got a new number and everything. Blair could no longer contact him directly. His lawyer took care of everything. Blair tried to fight it at first, saying she wasn't going to pay a dime, but her dad tore her a new one. After a long talk, she finally agreed to pay him for damages. Oh, and her boyfriend's wife sued her as well. Blair and her boyfriend tried to pin this on each other. They got in a huge fight and broke up. After that, Blair's parents cut all ties with her. She now works 3 jobs to pay off her debt. Good riddance.
Hey, Helen. Where's your daughter going to go to school after graduation? Hey, Joyce. After graduation? Yeah, she's going to go to culinary school. Seriously? She's not gonna go to college? This is what she wants to do, so I guess not. You sure about this? She should at least get a bachelor's degree first. What about your daughter? Is she going to college? Of course! I want the best for her, so college is a must. Well, as long as she's happy. I asked my daughter if she wanted to go to college, but she wants to be a chef, so it's not my call. But think about it. What if she wants to get a normal job? A college degree is a must if you want a good job. Why give up on that now? Where is your daughter applying to? A university. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, she's really smart, so your daughter would never get in, though. No offense. None taken. But, culinary school? Seriously? It's what she wants to do, so... Yeah. Anyways, do you know which school Bob is applying to? Bob? Yeah, my daughter wants to know. Oh. Why not just ask? She did, but he didn't tell her. You know anything about it? It's not for me to say. I knew it! He's applying to a university, isn't he? Huh? Why do you think that? You know! Our daughters are fighting over him. Wait, what? Oh, stop playing dumb. I can see right through you. Huh? Your daughter is good friends with him? And if you're not telling me anything, he must be applying to the same school. I don't understand. I'm not telling you because it's none of my business. Whatever. I know he's gonna apply to a university. He's a real smart kid, so... I guess. Whatever. I gotta go. Okay. Good luck to your daughter. Helen! My daughter got into a university! Congratulations. Thanks. I'm so relieved. What about your daughter? Huh? I told you. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. No college for her, right? She couldn't get in, huh? I'm really sorry. It's just that most parents send their kids to college, so I just assumed. I'm really sorry. She chose to go to culinary school. Well, college wasn't even a choice for her, so whatever, as long as she's happy. Sorry about bragging. It's not gotta be easy for your daughter, but best of luck to her. This is partially your fault too, you know. Anyways, good luck. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. After graduation, we're going on vacation. We got a vacation house down in Miami, so we're gonna be there until she starts college. Sounds fun. You going anywhere for summer vacation? Nope. What? Why? My daughter is going to live by herself, so we gotta help her get ready and stuff. Oh, the culinary school is far from home? Yeah, it's a 3-hour drive. Oh, dear. I guess that was the only school she could get into. Not really. It was her first choice, actually. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's not easy admitting to yourself that you failed as a parent. It must be hard. But don't beat yourself up, okay? Okay. Hey, did Bob get into a university? Huh? I'm sure he got in. My daughter heard that he was applying to the Faculty of Economics, so she did the same. They're gonna have so much fun in college together. Okay. Oh, look at the time. We're going out to dinner to celebrate. Bye now. Hey, Helen. We're off to Miami! Bye! Have fun. I'll get you something nice. No need. Stop being so unfriendly. You're probably just jealous. Whatever. Bye! Hey! What the hell? Hey! Huh? What's the matter? You know what I'm talking about. It's about Bob. He's not even going to a university. What the hell? Oh, that. Huh? You knew? Well, I guess. What the hell? You told me he was going to a university. She's so upset. I never told you that. Liar! I didn't say anything. It was none of my business. Why did you assume that he was going there in the first place? I didn't say anything. Oh, so you're blaming me now? Well, yeah. I didn't say anything, so don't blame me. What? You tricked me! Oh, what? It's too late to apologize now. No, I'm actually with Bob right now. What? Why? He's helping my daughter move. What the hell? He's gonna be my daughter's boyfriend. Stop getting in her way! How dare you! For once, can you listen to me? Stay out of the way, loser. Listen, this is important. It's about your daughter. What is it? You're still in Miami, right? Yeah, so? Did you hand in all the paperwork for college? What? What are you talking about? That's what you're worried about? You think I'm stupid? I'll do it as soon as I get home. Oh, I see. So you didn't do it yet. So what? You think you're better than me now? You're pathetic. You're such a loser. Is your daughter there? Yeah. Is she okay? Huh? Look, don't panic, but... What is it? The paperwork? It was due a week ago. What? Bob texted your daughter about it, but she didn't respond, so... Is she okay? What? Hold on. It was due a week ago? Yeah. You didn't read the forms? What? No. Hold on. No. So wait. She can't go to a university now? I don't know. I guess you should call them and ask. I'd hurry if I were you. Helen, please help me. Can you fill out her paperwork for me? What? Even if I leave now, I won't be back until tomorrow. We have to hurry. Please? You need all kinds of documents for this. I don't think I can just do it for you. What? There's not much I can do. What am I supposed to do then? Not sure what to tell you. No. Just call the school. Then everything will be fine? I don't know. That's up to them, I guess. What if they say no? Then I guess she'll have to try again next year. Oh, no! She stopped texting me after that. She lived in the neighborhood, so I still saw her from time to time. But she never said a word to me. And even though she passed the exam, her daughter couldn't get into college due to the missing paperwork. She was really upset about that. Poor girl. And Bob dumped her too, so I felt really bad for her. I heard she became a shut-in after that. On the other hand, my daughter graduated from culinary school. She was now a chef at a local restaurant. I'm so proud of her.
Jenna! Long time no talk. It's me, Liza. Liza? It's been forever. How long has it been? How did you get my number? Why does that matter? Answer my question. Last time we talked was at graduation, so 9 years? Oh, wow. Time flies. How did you get my number? Hey, I heard you got married. What? Answer me! Yeah, cool. How did you get my number? Is this your husband? How did you... Your husband. He's my boyfriend. What? You're joking, right? Nope. Want proof? Well, last Sunday, he went out, right? Yeah. We went shopping together. Then we went to a hotel. And when we were shopping, we found these awesome shoes, so we bought matching pairs. I got red ones, and he got blue ones. Yay! Blue shoes? He said he got those for jogging. Let me guess. He goes jogging around 6, 7 in the morning, or 8, 9 at night, right? How do you know that? Because he's coming to see me. Duh. What? He runs to my house and we do it in my car. So he's having an affair. I guess you can call it that. So you got this number from his phone? Yep. Okay. I should probably apologize, but I'm not gonna. I don't have to. Why? You're gonna make me say it. You already forgot? Remember what we talked about? I made you say it over and over again. Ugh. Say it, or I'm gonna beat you up just like the old days. Say it. What's mine is yours. Good. So, that means your husband is mine. Got it? You're asking me to get a divorce? Well, yeah. I just wanted to sleep with him at first, but he's a CEO, right? I had no idea. And his house is huge. He's too good for you. And I'm almost 30, so I want to get married soon. So yeah, he's mine now. I need some time to think about this. What? Think about what? It's done. It's not that simple. We're legally married, so I can't just give him to you. You stole my boyfriend once in the past, but this is different. Oh. You got a divorce too, right? Then you know how complicated this is. Who told you about my divorce? Not sure, but I heard it from someone. Whatever. But you're right. Divorce takes time. Just get it done. I'll give you some time to figure things out. Okay. Good. Just hurry up. Okay. Jenna, how long is this gonna take? I told you to hurry up. I gotta get married before I turn 30. Hurry up. Hurry up. Liza, I was just texting you. The divorce has been finalized. Oh, yeah? Good. I'm gonna hand in the marriage papers then. Oh, but he's still here. Oh, it's fine. I already filled it out. We just have to hand it in. Oh, I see. Well, pack up your things and go. I will. Almost done. Good girl. Let's hear you say it one more time. What's mine is yours. Good. Jenna, what the hell? What's the matter? Why are you sending his stuff to my house? Why is he leaving the house? What the hell? What's going on? We got a divorce, so he left. What? I want to live in that big house. That's our house. Get out! Wait, he didn't tell you? Huh? This house is under my father's name. What? Yeah, it's my dad's house. He was letting us use it. Wait, what the hell? I thought you didn't have a dad. And your mom got sick right before graduation, didn't she? What the hell is going on? Ugh, you said you didn't even know who your father was. And you had no relatives either. Your mom was the only family you had, right? That's what they told me, but about 5 years ago? You found your dad? Yeah, like the saying goes, truth is stranger than fiction. What happened? Turns out my dad was CEO of this big company. What? He wanted to marry my mom, but couldn't for some reason, and a few years later, he married someone else. He had no idea that I existed. But then 5 years ago, my mom died, and he found out about me and came to see me. He even gave me a job at his company. What the hell? You serious? I know, it sounds too good to be true, but... You're for real? Yeah. Wow. But wait, this is good news for me too, right? Why? That big house of yours? Tell your dad to give it to me. I don't think so. Why not? What's yours is mine. Just shut up and hand it over. No, I mean, he's selling the house. What? When my dad found out that my ex-husband was inviting his mistress over to the house, he decided to sell it. Huh? He never invited me. Oh, I'm not talking about you, Liza. I'm talking about his other mistress. Huh? What? No, that can't be. Stop lying. This can't be. Oh, and my dad just bought his company, so... What? His company wasn't doing so well when we got married, but my dad helped him out and saved his company. But then this happened. Needless to say, my dad was furious. What? But then, he's no longer the CEO. He's just a normal employee now. And things got really awkward for him. I heard he quit a few days ago. He got a nice severance package, but he still has to pay me for damages, so I wouldn't count on it. So he's poor and out of a job? And his parents cut all ties with him, so he's homeless too. No! I already got married to him. I don't want him. That's not my problem. I don't want him. Just give me your house. Okay. Really? If you can pay $2 million in cash, sure. What? Shut up! What's yours is mine. Say it! Say it! Now! Do it! Like I said, it's my dad's house. I can't just give it to you. I'll beat you up. Grow up. You little... I know people. I'll send people over to your house. Oh, the thing is, I got bodyguards now. What? One of my relatives almost got kidnapped a few years ago. After that, everyone in our family got bodyguards. So yeah, if you want to send your people over, go ahead. You'll just end up getting hurt. What? You're threatening me? Not really. Can you just drop this? Stop texting me. I don't want to use my dad to scare you off, but he's really mad at you. I've never seen him so mad. What? Just don't ever contact me again. And leave town with my ex-husband. That's all you gotta do. Wait, what about my job? I can't just quit. How am I supposed to get a new job? If you leave by the end of the month, I'll go easy on you in court. What? By the way, my ex-husband's other mistress, she paid me in full and left town yesterday. You're joking, right? I'm trying to be nice here. You'll hear from my lawyer soon. Lawyer? You pushed me around for years, but not anymore. I want you out of my life. A few weeks later, Liza tried to divorce my ex-husband. Turns out they were drunk when they filled out the marriage papers, so she claimed that the marriage was null and void. But Liza was the only thing my ex-husband had now. He went crazy when she told him she wanted a divorce. She had no choice but to stay with him. Now she works 3 jobs to provide for him. Sucks to be her. Anyways, thanks to my dad, they were both out of my life. But I can't depend on him forever. I gotta learn to stand on my own 2 feet. Anyways, time to move on with my life.
Liz, hey! Hey, Beth. I just heard. You're building a new house, right? You're gonna live with my mom, right? Yeah. It's been 3 years since my father-in-law passed on, and my husband will be back home in a year or so. His mother is sick, so we thought it would be best to live together. I see. It's not much, though. She'll have her own room and kitchen, but that's about it. So you hired an architect or something? Yeah. Oh, okay. I want my own room too, and I want a lot of storage space. Huh? I have a lot of stuff, so I need more space for my things.
Didn't your mother talk to you?
About what?
About moving out and getting a job.
Oh, that. Yeah, she was saying something, but I don't remember. And I'm still trying to become a comic book artist. I need all the help I can get.
But you've been saying that for 10 years now. Maybe you should think about getting a real job?
I know. But one day I'll make it big. Then the money will start rolling in. Until then, I need everyone to support me. Think of it like an investment. But it's been 10 years already. Whatever. Just trust me, okay? I already talked to my mom about this, so... Anyways, can't wait for the new house! Bob, you still working? We gotta talk. It's about your sister.
Hey, just got off. I'm on the bus right now.
Oh, okay.
What did she do this time?
Nothing yet, but it's about the new house. She thinks she's moving in with us. She told me what kind of room she wanted.
Oh, that. Mom told me about that. She told her to move out, but she didn't listen.
Oh.
She's still saying she wants to be a comic book artist, but her drawing is terrible. And she's been saying this for 10 years now.
Yeah.
Might need to use some tough love here.
Oh, okay.
I'll talk to my mom. If she says anything to you again, tell her you know nothing about the house and that she should talk to me, okay?
Okay. You're the only one who can talk to her, so...
Yeah. Sorry about all this. Just hang in there.
Roger that. Thanks. Liz! When are the movers coming? I already packed up my stuff. They said they're getting another truck for your stuff. They'll be there in the afternoon. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a nap then. Liz! What the hell? What's going on? Hey! What is it? What's going on? Why is my great uncle here? Huh? My grandpa's brother. The most powerful man in the family. I hate dealing with him. Oh, okay. I've only met him once, so I don't know much about that, but... Whatever. Just come pick me up. And where's Mom? Where's Bob? Where are you? Huh? We left already. What? Why are you leaving me? Huh? What do you mean? You thought you were coming with us? Yes! They're saying they're gonna send my stuff to my great uncle's house or something. They're telling me I gotta work at their company's factory or something. What the hell is going on? Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Just come pick me up! Now! They're taking my stuff as we speak! Like I said before, Bob is in charge of everything, so I know nothing. I'm just doing what he tells me. Give me the address of your new house! Forget my stuff! I'll meet you there! Can you talk to Bob? He's not picking up! That's why I'm texting you!
Beth, it's me, Bob.
Huh?
I blocked you on my phone, so I'm using Liz's phone.
You blocked me? Why?
Look, listen to me carefully. First, you're not moving in with us. I told you this many times.
What? Stop messing around! I told Liz I wanted a big room with lots of storage!
We never agreed to that. And Mom told you the same thing. You're not moving in with us.
But I'm trying to become a comic book artist. I can't do that if I'm working all day long and living by myself.
When are you gonna make it as a comic book artist, huh?
Huh?
It's been 10 years. How many pieces have you written? Did you contact any publishers? Did you submit your work anywhere?
Dad bought you that really nice computer, but you never use it to write comic books. All you do is surf the net and watch videos on YouTube.
I'm gathering information. I need to know the latest trends and stuff to write comic books.
What comic books? You haven't written a piece in years!
Of course I have.
You talking about that website for new and upcoming artists? I know about that too.
Huh?
Everyone there is much better than you. You've been posting your work there for 8 years now, but you haven't improved a bit.
What?
And you only post like once or twice a year. And it's always just a rough sketch of a drawing.
I'm working on it. You just don't know about it. I'm trying my best. What?
You talking about that light novel author? The one you've been sending your drawings to? Check out my drawing! Can't wait to work with you!
Wait, how did you...
You don't know, do you? The editor of that light novel? It's John, our second cousin.
Wait, what? No way! I had no idea! But wait, he's the editor. That means I'm set. Why didn't you tell me before?
That's not my point. John has been doing this for a while, so He knows what he's talking about. And when he saw your drawing, you know what he said?
He said it was good, right?
I can draw better than this. Those were his exact words.
What?
Look, you've been saying this for 10 years now, but you were all talk. You were just a shut-in.
What?
And Mom and Dad told you this many times. They were fine with you chasing your dreams, but they told you to come up with a plan. But you never did. I told you the same thing many times, but you never listened. I told you about those drawing schools, but you didn't even listen to me. You never listened to anyone.
But we're family. I thought you'd help me out.
We told you many times, no. We made ourselves pretty clear. And this was a year ago, so you had plenty of time to figure something out.
But this isn't fair.
Just be glad you got a place to stay and a job. Why are you complaining?
But I want to be a comic book artist.
There's nothing wrong with chasing your dreams. And our great uncle agrees. But you're an adult now. You gotta stop leeching off of people.
No, I want to live with you guys, please.
Forget this! Grow up already! Bye!
No, don't leave me. Beth got sent off to her great-uncle's factory after that. She now lives in a dormitory next to the factory. But it had free internet and a cafeteria, so it wasn't that bad. When she got there, she locked herself in her room and went on a hunger strike to protest. But it didn't work. She gave up 3 days later. She finally gave up and started working at the factory. Good news is, she was actually pretty handy. She got the hang of it in no time. I was glad to hear that. I sure hope things work out for her.
What did you think of today's story? Waiting for your comments. Please stop by again. If you like this story, click the like button and subscribe.